Hi guys, it's Nunu and I'm here with you in discussion 2, the annotated outline for your research paper, 50 points. All right, my purpose here in this video is simply to survey this assignment so it's clear to you. Okay, so what do we have here? We have links with due dates, the overview, and requirements. They're up here. This is standard information in almost every assignment. I hide it away in links because I don't like you to be confronted with a wall of text that you have to navigate through. So please be sure to click on these links. What else do we have on this page? We have part 1. So we have a part 1 to our assignment, and we have a part 2. Okay, so all this information you need to read on very carefully. I'm going back up here to due dates, and I'm going to click on them because they're extremely important. Okay, so the due dates. Post part 1 by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday, and post part 2 by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. Now, when you look at the assignments in our class, you're probably always going to see one due date, and it's going to be Sunday. The system will list Sunday. And Canvas only allows me to list one due date, so I list the end of the week, Sunday. But the truth is you have different due dates, and they're posted here. They are before Sunday, so please observe them, okay? Again, I list Sunday just because the Canvas software only allows me to list one due date. So for practical reasons, I list the end of the week. But again, you have due dates here. All right, the overview is what this assignment is all about. I'm going to click on it. So the overview in this assignment, we are scaffolding or building your research paper due at the end of the semester, which will answer this question. What is the cause or causes of low student success rates in the U.S.? And what is the solution or solutions to this problem? You will be able to use anything you write or a peer records in this assignment in your research paper as long as you integrate it smoothly and logically into the research paper. So right away at the very beginning of the class, we are going ahead and we are building our term paper. Now, what are the requirements? The requirements are what your work needs to look like on the screen. Okay, so please read them. I have standard requirements for every assignment. Going back into the assignment, I have part 1. And I tell you, do not number your answers to the questions below. Write an informal essay, and this is where the requirements will kick in. Okay? So number 1, you're going to study the annotated outline here in this link for a research paper, and then identify the writer's A, thesis, B, targeted reader group, and C, persuasive purpose, which is called the rhetorical focus. And if you don't know what those are, they are here in this video. You can click on this link. I'm going to go back up to this link with the annotated outline, and I'm going to click on it so you can see it. So the annotated outline for the research paper is here, and I'll want you to study it. And when I say the annotated outline for the research paper is here, I mean that an example of an annotated outline, okay? So I'm going back into the assignment. You are being asked to identify the rhetorical focus of the annotated outline, and that's the thesis, the targeted reader group, and the persuasive purpose. And I have a handy video I created for you here explaining what the rhetorical focus is. Okay, number 2, explain whether you think that the writer wrote an effective narrative introductory hook, the story of a student who is representative of many students and illustrates why students may fail academically. So when I ask you this question, I'm referring here to the annotated outline, and I'm of course clicking on it again, and it's bringing up a narrative hook which begins this annotated outline. So the questions I ask you in this assignment relate to the annotated outline in this link. I have other questions that are here in 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to ask you to read those questions on your own and respond to them. They are all about the annotated outline in this link. And again, do not number your answers to the questions. Write an informal essay. Now, that is part 1. What is part 2? Part 2, you're going to respond to 2 of your peers' postings, 125 words, half a page for each response, for a total of 250 words a page. And again, your timeline for this assignment for parts 1 and part 2 are in due dates. I'm clicking on it again. Post part 1 by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday, and post part 2 by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. Again, I explained all about the due dates in this assignment, that your assignments are not due on Sunday. That is the only practical due date I can list in Canvas. It's the end of the week, but you always have the standard information, the due dates in your assignments, and you need to click on this information. You also have the overview and the requirements. And then, of course, most of our assignments are broken down into part 1 and, of course, part 2. All right, if you have any questions at all about this discussion 2 assignment, I am here in the Canvas inbox. I keep my office hours Monday and Wednesday from 12 to 2 in General Classroom Building 210D. And during that time, I'm also on Conference Zoom because you are online. If you cannot visit me, if you want to have a video conference, I will be here. All right. Enjoy this assignment, and I look forward to working with you.